London is one of the most diverse cities in the world. More than 70,000 Londoners speak Arabic as their main language, and about 12% of the city's population are Muslim. The UK's vote for Brexit and the Leave campaign's anti-immigration rhetoric have left many of them concerned about a rise in racism. Farage is a racist. It's scary. He says everyone whose parents aren't British should leave the country. What's stopping him from saying that kind of thing?
Does that worry you?
Of course. Then I'd have to leave. My parents aren't from England. My skin colour's not going to change. I'll always be an Arab.
Whether I like it or not.
But with just under half of Britain's Muslims living in socially deprived areas, others feel European migration has put extra pressure on their communities. All the foreigners that are already here, and a lot more are coming too, they all have jobs here, and they work for really low wages. That's why there's so much unemployment.
But if foreigners weren't allowed in, you wouldn't be here either.
That's true, but they're Europeans. They could get a job in their own countries. We had reasons which led us to come here. Muslim groups across the country are more worried about an increase in racist incidents than about European immigration.
How will the result of the referendum affect Muslims here?
It will have a huge impact on Muslims, in the form of a rise in right-wing extremism and attacks on Muslims or mosques.
Migration to the UK soared last year. Around half of those coming to Britain were from EU countries.
Should more Syrian refugees be allowed to come?
Yes.
Should more European workers be allowed to come?
No.
Where does this contradiction come from?
It's not a contradiction. Refugees are oppressed in their countries. They are escaping war. Europeans don't have to suffer due to war in their own countries.
Everything stayed the same up to now, but after the Brexit, so much will change. Many Muslims live here in Britain, particularly in this area. May God protect us. What exactly will change is still not clear. It seems the UK's 3 million Muslims are just as divided as the rest of the country over Britain's split from the EU.